And welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Halliburton. Vucevic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Outside Durant. The three. 5 on the clock. Hits the three-pointer.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Brown. Durant's shot is off. And Washington with possession. Halliburton with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Hunter. Outside for Halliburton. From deep. And another miss by Washington.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A step back shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 5 now.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Brown can't hit. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. McCollum into the lane. Shoots over Halliburton. McCollum's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Boy, when you think about quality and lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
So it's Washington now, after the basket by Toronto. Here's Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hello?
He's got 7.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Outside Durant. It's stolen by Halliburton. And here's Hunter for 3. This one for 3. Halliburton misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
And here's Hunter for 3. Sinks the tray. Hunter's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fires from deep. And McCollum is good for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Vucevic's shot is off. Toronto trailing. And here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Fires in the triple.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Outside Durant. Lopez, the screen. Durant drives in. That one's good for two.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Halliburton. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now McCollum. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Halliburton with the ball. Durant covering. There's the 3. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton got 5 now.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Durant for 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Pass to Prince. 4-3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's McCollum to the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez tough to contain in the pick and roll as the cutter because he provides a big target and can get a shot up fast.
Halliburton. .23 seconds left now in the first quarter. Lopez with the steal. McCollum outside. Here he goes. That one drops for him. He's got 9.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Count it.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
And so it's the Washington Wizards leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
You know, what we call a smart foul, a part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to
NBA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
That's his first personal foul.
Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
White for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now here's Payne. Pass to Lopez. And Harrell comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. White with the steal. Harrell with it. Picked up by Saric. Green with the ball. Back to Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. Caldwell Pope got his first basket.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And it's Brogdon missing. The Wizards with a lead. And here's Schroeder. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Schroeder's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Payne. Driving in. Pass to Lopez. And it's Harrell with a rebound. White for 3. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 12-point Wizard lead.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shots good by Saric. Saric has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Schroeder. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Payne with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
White for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Saric. Outside Payne. Saric a screen. Outside Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here's Washington now. They're on a 15-6 run. White for 3. He buries it from 3. White's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Greg, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Here's Stewart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Stewart hits them both. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 16. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Brown for 3. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Durant. Back to McCollum. Durant inside. Out to McCollum. The 3 ball. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
3-point field goal.
12 points for him.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Pass to Brown. Back to Schroeder. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Brown can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. 11-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the lineup for your Wizards, Tyrese Halliburton.
34 seconds left in the half. Durant for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. At one point, they led by 16. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
McCollum. That's his first personal foul.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Kicks it out to Collins. Toronto the rebound. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Now. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Beasley outside. On the wing, Durant. From outside the arc. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Here's Brown. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
Brown with the steal. On up the court. Halliburton for 3. Drops in the 3. Halliburton's got 8.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Shot's good by McCollum.
3-point field goal.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Beasley for 3. Prince grabs the miss. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. The lead is 15. A nice shot by Brown.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The 3, Durant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Blocked again!
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Up top, Durant. He's got 19. And Durant with the big finish.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Halliburton goes. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. And here's Durant. He's got 21. Out to Beasley. Pass to Collins. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Prince. And a miss there on the triple. And Toronto has possession. Down by 12. Here's Durant. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Durant, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Kevin Durant.
Counted from
3-point
distance.
field goal.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
Halliburton goes. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas.
That's his
But for
fourth
Tyrese
personal
Halliburton,
foul.
his father, John,
Second team
was a
foul.
referee.
I mean, that man Tyrese was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father John took him to basketball camp starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside Payne. There's the drive. And there's the rejection. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
Lopez.
Lopez has got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Brown for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Payne. Outside for Brogdon. It's stolen by Halliburton. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Stewart. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
Halliburton's got an open look. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Payne. Driving inside. The layup off target. Hunter on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
6 to shoot. To the middle. Another shot. Kispert.
The Torian Princess find the length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
Washington calls timeout.
And your Wizards answer.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Time to get loud.
The Raptors making a switch here. And Toronto calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Wizards, Kobe
That's good from White.
taking 2 shots.
White hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to White. Back to Stewart. Doesn't go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Wizards out in front. They lead by 13.
Court makes the noise for sure. Wizards answer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Toronto on D. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And he makes the first.
Jeff Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Possession to
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that for deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Knocked away. Stolen by Collins. Durant way outside. The quick look, no good that time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Wizards ball.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. With the step back. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. And stolen by Stewart. The kick to Hunter. Launches it. No good on the shot. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Collins outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
Back to Hunter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Stewart. The kick out to White. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
And again, Washington no good. And an intentional foul right there. The Wizards making a switch here.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wizards.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington basketball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Halliburton outside. And here's Brown for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Wizards lead by 17.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And it's rejected. Here's Brent. Pass to Vucevic. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's an 18-point game. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And here's Beasley. Defended by Halliburton. Durant with it. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
For 3, Durant. Connects from downtown.
3-point field goal.
Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's McCollum. Inside. Back to Collins. Changes up. And he sinks the layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Halliburton goes. Hunter can't get it to go.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Out to McCollum. Pass to Collins. Puts it up from 12. Durant's shot is off.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Halliburton outside. Collins comes with a double. Back to Hunter. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Wizards lead by 17.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Wizards.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Here's Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Durant drives in. And Durant with...
Worn a full motion capture suit. Honestly, it made me feel like a superhero for a second. You know?